Good evening, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. And if you are watching the YouTube archives and you find yourself enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing. It all certainly helps us out. And hey, if you're watching live here on Twitch, well, hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button, but the decision in either case will always be yours. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we basically pratted around for about 3 hours. Well, actually, the stream crashed a couple of times, the game crashed at least once, but we spent most of it prattling around looking for progression shards, which are indeed a thing in this game, which allows us to unlock extra skill points. Very important. Apparently, an extra perk point, definitely very important. So, yes, we can't do most of them because they're part of the NCPD dispatch missions, which we've already finished. But there are a few dotted around that we can uncover, which, you know, every little helps. And so we're going to look for those. We have found one, maybe two, I think. So we've got 2 extra skill points. We've unlocked extra bits and pieces for Headhunter, Solo, etc., etc. None of these valuable perk points, you know, the like strength, intelligence, technology thing. We haven't unlocked any of those yet. But I'm hoping by the end of the stream we will, and hopefully we've actually got back to level grinding, because as much fun as it is running around Night City looking for these, I suppose we should probably get back to the grind at some point. So, with that said, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Cyberpunk 2077. Our destination, 2077, Phantom Liberty. Pardon. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PC is turned on and ready to go, because we would not be live otherwise, and hopefully it won't crash again. But we shall see. But, let's go. Shall we? Aha, the Discord's woken up as well. Let's see how much progress we've lost then. There we go. Oh, real spawn, welcome. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like we've lost much.
We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal.
Right. That's going to Hanako. Right. So we haven't actually got on the map where we need to go yet. Okay. There, actually. There's the Corpo Plaza roundabout. Oh, excuse me. There's that road there. So I'm looking for somewhere around there, I think. Oh yes, that's a point. If I... Oh no, is that the case that I need to restart the computer, or... Yes, I do. Right, okay, so I'm not going to fiddle around with graphics settings until I've given the PC a reboot. And I've got my FPS counter. Oh, it's Miles Davis again, of course it is. Right. It sounds like it's early Miles Davis, though, so that's alright. Ow. Maniac! What are you, a Frenchman? Right. Oh, this is a stupid idea. Oh, you okay, dude? There we are, just my mouse. So, where am I going? There's across from the street from the drop point. Ah, yes, right. I need to find the drop point. There's the drop point, so... Up here? Oh! Ah! Found it! Hello! How was that for record time? Who are you? Perk shard. Finds one perk point. Neat. Archive conversation, John Pitt and Cindy Hogan. You're gonna get me that tech. I need that stuff. Seriously. Yeah, I'll see. No, I mean it. I can't do this job without it. And if I don't get it done, I don't get paid. Be a chum. KK, alright, going today for a job. I'll try to grab something. Or swap it. You're the best. Be careful. Oh, I think she stole off in Militech. That's unfortunate. I'm Vincent. Don't know. Right, then again, if she's here, there's no big blood splatter, so unless she was, like, taken out. Right, so we can't do the other one because it was a police assault in progress, so, well, we don't have access to those because we've done them all. Okay, the 8th perk shard is found as a reward for completing an assault in progress in the northwest of the Ventura Skylines. Well, we've already done that then. For completing assault in progress. Found in the eastern corner region for reported crime. Welcome to Night City. Corner of the region during... Oh, never mind. You can acquire the perk shard in the guard tower during the Gimme Danger main quest. Some players have claimed that it's no longer available in 2.0 and beyond update, though several still say it's present in their games. It is included on the list for this reason. It is found in a briefcase on the top floor of the central guard station. Okay, then I'll conclude that that's probably not there then. Older shard that's available underground is now... Oh, the older shard that was available underground is now gone. And, oh no, hold on, that's just a related article. North of the Edgewood Farm. North of Edgewood Farm, about halfway to the intersection, looking west will reveal a destroyed car. There'll be a drone hovering near it, and the shard will be on a dead body found outside the car. Second perk shard can be found in an assault in progress. Okay, so this looks more promising. Oh, I can't zoom in. Right, okay, so it's Edgewood Farm. Oh, that bleeding place again. Oh, okay, I wasn't a million miles away then. Suppose I'm near a fast travel point, am I? Oh, I am. I'll just go down the road then. Wait a minute. Oh. Not an attribute point. Fine. Well, it's an extra perk point, I suppose, so that works in my favour. I'm starting to wonder if I read that wrong and it isn't an attribute point, but it is just perk shards, which means we get more perk points, but my attributes have to be locked the same way they are unless I remove all the cyberware and reset them.
Okay. Maybe a coprocessor. Yes. Ask a repair.
Oh, wait, there's the metro. It looks like Vic. It sounds like a power drill. Okay, then. Fast travel. So we're looking for an abandoned drone. That's the wrong key. There it is. Or I have a horrible, horrible crash. Ah! Works. Boy paste. Bookshard. Archived. Archived conversation. Archived conversation. Juryless loaf and medicine baggy. I'm hit. Bring the farm. They got cannons here. Understand? Where are you? Told you to stay put and leave that stuff alone. But no, you just had to go and get your story. I told you. Where you at? Tell me where you are, or I'll get kicked out of the WNS. On my way. Where? Gotta focus on road. Just send me your code. Oh, just send me your code, you gonk. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just grazed me. Christ, you gonk. Well, he wasn't fine because he's dead. Very dead. Ah, crashed into the tree. Okay. I assume blood loss. Yeah, no, it didn't just graze him. Blood loss, lost focus, came off the road. Bang, 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 crash. That's 4 perk points. I get the feeling this isn't it. I'm not going to get any attribute points. Maybe it was once upon a time attribute points, but... Oh, well, either way, we are certainly collecting bits and pieces now. So that was the Edgewood. Second one is an assault in progress, and that... Oh! No, that's the last one. All the others, as far as I can tell, we've already collected. So, yay! There we go. Right, time to redo some of, time to do our thing. This. Wait. Oh no, that's the one I wanted to get to 17, but that requires it to be 20. Huh. Is that the one that I needed to get? No. I don't quite know what I've done wrong here. Was it reflex? It might have been reflexes, actually. Dash. Yeah. Piffle. Anything here that's actually particularly useful? Fail when stamina from air dashes. Dash. Dash. Only steady reload after assault rifles. Power slide, increased distance, multitasker allowing you to shoot while sprinting, stunt jock, new ways of getting out of the car, parkour, increased vaulting and climbing speed. Eh. Hmm. When using smart weapons, if a target locks on an enemy. When overclock is active, smart weapons game, instant target lock. Oh, nice. Switching from one smart weapon to another no longer interrupts target lock. Finisher, live wire, unlocks model wire, finisher. Press F when an enemy's health is low. The more quick attacks you have queued an enemy, the more susceptible they are. Hmm. Hmm. Keep reflexes down as it is. Only affects tech weapons, 50% damage, shed shots of weapons, unlock bolt shots, fire a bolt, release the trigger, and charge shot right before it fully charges. Number 2, improve weapon handling and stamina decreases like a feather. No movement speed penalty when with shotguns, light machine guns, and heavy machine guns. Don't stop me now, only fix shotguns. 15 games investigation chance. Comeback kid, +1 health regenerate for each % of missing health. That works. Speed junkie health, 60% when sprinting. Army of 1 for each nearby enemy. Unstoppable force when adrenaline rush is active. Gain immunity to movement penalties and non-damaging status effects. Juggernaut. That's... don't need any of that. I'll go with that. For that. What does this give me? Increased crit chance as stamina decreases. 5% movement speed, 10% explosive damage 12 seconds after hitting an enemy in combat with explosions from grenades. 8% recharge speed for health items and grenades. Burn the city when you accumulate 5 stacks of pyromania. Heat shield, mitigation chance for every stack of pyromania. Flash sale, double grenade charges. Do I really need that though? What's that? Chain lightning. Bolts now deal electrical damage and reduce electricity arts that electrocute up to 3 nearby enemies. Only affects tech weapons. Crafting components from looting. I might keep that for the moment. Borrow time, 100% instant recharge of health items after neutralizing an enemy if you're below 25% of health and no charges remaining. That. 50% recharge speed of grenades when you have none available. Don't use 15% faster use of health items in combat. Demolition surplus, nah. Might take that back though, because I don't what's that? 8 health items and grenades? Nah. 20% charge speed of tech weapon. Still not entirely sure what I'm gonna put into these though. Only affects shotguns. Unlocks the ability to sprint while crouching. Full focus is active. Shooting grenades out of the air is easier and the blast more powerful. 50% stamina cost from focus. Dead Eye. Headshots weapons. Headshot damage, 20% weapon damage. Unlocks Dead Eye mode, which is active above 85% stamina when active. Kind of tempted to see what that does. Crouch and not moving blind spot when crouched with higher mitigation chance the longer it takes enemy to detect you. 25% mitigation chance while aiming from cover. That does sound quite useful. Quick getaway, movement speed after neutralizing an enemy while undetected. Gag order. Landing an attack on an enemy right after they detect you will delay the reaction from any enemies. Head to head only affects pistols and focus is active, neutralizing enemies. I'm kind of tempted to go for Deadeye, but I'd need to salvage a point from somewhere else. That's the problem. Would I use sprint while crouching? Probably not, because when I'm crouched, I usually take it slowly. Nothing really. I want an intelligence for the time being. Unless I get that, but then that's completely pointless, isn't it? Smart synergy overclock is active. Smart weapons gain 25% damage. I suppose I'll just put the points into Deadeye for the moment. Oh wait, what's this? Shotguns. Increased crit chance. 10% damage against nearby enemies. Unlocks obliterate the ability to summon instant kill, dismember enemies at low health. More inclined to put it into pistols because pistols seem to be my main go-to, so... Points into there. And then if I get another perk point from leveling something, then I'll just get Deadeye unlocked. Right. Right, okie dokie then. I suppose all that's left now is to go find the quick travel point and head back to Valentino Alley. Crack on with our weapon, with our leveling. Actually, you know what? No, I won't fast travel. I'm gonna go on foot. Actually, no, fast traveling's no. I'll definitely fast travel. Oh, there's literally one there. This fast traveling puts me in the right position for it. Well, that was fun. Okay, back to the grind. Moron Rock. Heat, cyberware, overheat, cyberware, overheat. go. Switch back to OBS. Don't know why I couldn't run there, but whatever. Things. Well. Oh, there we go. Gone. There we go. Move it down. Oh, crumbs up. And we go here. That's right. Better luck next time. Go, do, overheat, cyberware.
¿Quieres más o qué?
There we go.
Look at us. Slowly turning into a fucking mega. Hey, come on.
And da-da, and da-da-da. There we go.
Too old for this.
Ow. Yeah. Arasaka propaganda.
Eso te...
Oh. Oh, I don't want to get in the car. Look it off. There we go. Oh, Shinobi leveled up. That's nice. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Few extras. Wasn't there a hackable thing down here as well? Access point. Yes, there is. I'll go and get that in a moment. Hey, progression skill for Shinobi. Neat. Oh. Yeah, I can't hack it though. No. Oh, maybe I thought I'd already leveled up Shinobi. Oh well. I must have leveled something else up. Headhunter, maybe. That's at level 45 now. Shinobi's not too far behind it. Solo is still miles away, and Engineer is just got to that point. So there we go. Increased shock chance. Charging tech weapons and electric baton. capacity, increase the mitigation chance the faster you move. That's all fully leveled. Increase recovery time after throws by 30%. Neat. Right. Go to a different location. Then we go back to the previous location. And then we go back to the other location. Then we go to the other location. Yeah, this is the rest of the stream now. Oh, relic malfunction. Marvelous.
Ah, shit!
Well,
I thought I saw something. I'm gonna show you what real experience.
oh, well then. You call that a knife. This is a knife. I don't like the handle on this one, though. Or the hilt, even.
I am the chupacabra.
No, you're not. You're about to be on fire, is what you are. Yep. Well. Dee-dee-dee. We go. Right.
En cuanto empezamos a tratar, empezó a
Bien.
moverse como loco.
run. Go.
I'm on your scent,
Oh, Heaven's about ready to level as well. Neat. Jump. Oh, hello. Random boss. No. Be gone. Nice. So there we go. We have them and we have that. I apologise. I know it's not the most entertaining of content at the moment, but hey, it's at least it gives you a good chance to learn the farming route for this game, I suppose. On the upside, if you're in the archive, you can just legitimately skip all of these episodes because, let's face it, there's not a vast quantity of interesting stuff going on at the moment. From me continuously running around with a samurai sword, to be honest, I'm looking forward to when I've got to the leveling solo and I can actually use something other than the melee weapons. And the sword's powerful, but it's not really, yeah. Then again, I suppose it is fairly effective. So, heal over. Hit the wrong button again. Right. There we go. There we go. Neat. And there we have it. That's another run done. Is there anywhere where I can... I probably don't need to sell anything yet anyway. Ugh. Oi, oi. Right. Oh.
No, that's your problem.
Thing. Mm. Okay. Sorted, right. No, hold on, give me another minute. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, let's do another run. Oh. So how much weight can I get? Right, we're gonna have to sell stuff after this next run. Fine. Well. Oh. Oh, somebody's lost their head. Up we go. Right. Overheat, cyberware, overheat, cyberware, overheat. Go.
Poverty might well be a lot, but order must be maintained.
That went much quicker than I was expecting.
Órale, quiero poquito.
There we go. Alright. Alright, Shinobi Shaft. And now Shinobi is level 45. Neat. How goes it? Hello, last minute continue. Hail Kev. Welcome. Good question. How does go it? We have finished. Well, we've already finished Netrunner. Headhunter is getting slowly to level 50. Shinobi's just hit level 25. Solo is solo. And Engineer is at level 40. So it is going well. We're still going to be doing this come next week, though. We still have a lot of leveling to do. Doo-doo-doo. bit. Oh, oh. Go. There we go. Yeah, leader of the Anti-Barbecue League. I have nothing against barbecues, but unfortunately these continuous clones of the same person require... Hold on, I'll fix that leg for you.
How's that?
Well, I fixed his leg for you. Okay, sorry, your leg is going to have to remain attached. So how can I be against barbecues when I am turning all of these gangsters into barbecues? Ask you this question. Indeed, good sir. I mean, he's probably not wrong. At this point, it probably would be cyberpsychosis. How many times have I gone on a mass murder spree throughout Valentino Alley? I've lost count. I know you're all very much enjoying a rousing episode of The Wheel, but unfortunately...
The Devolutionist Party received a paltry 27.2%. His campaign floundered following charges filed against him in the investigation.
Wrong way.
You are turning into a cranky old coot. I know what I hear. Now all they care about is...
There we go. Perfect. Ta-da. Ow. Ow. Well, not sure if I got any shinobi points for that. It's all about the touch. Okay then. Doesn't look like a particularly good touch there. What do I know? These Night City people, I'm sure, are far more civilized than I. What's the old saying? There's always a happy end in Night City. No, the opposite. There are no happy endings in Night City. There we go. There we go. Yes, I believe there has just been a murder. Sissy is tingling with desire. Well, perhaps it should stop. Alright. Let us venture to the Petrochem Stadium. Go and talk to Jawless Bob, our black market dealer, and see if we can afford any more iconic weapons.
Going twice. Sold to vendor license number GMC.
Oh, you look familiar. Hello.
Hey! Tommy, what are you doing here?
Helping my dad.
You know my son? We met at Fiona's training center.
Huh. That. Tommy had such a promising career ahead of him. But now he has to hang up his cleats, along with the rest of our stock.
Kid's still young. Got his whole future ahead of him.
In Dogtown? Yeah, maybe for the families here by choice who can leave on a damn whim. Afraid we don't got the luxury.
Oh, well. Sorry, mate. That is... Actually, no. Hold on. I'll sell you... Look! I've got a vast quantity... Oh, blimey, I've got a lot of things. Okay, resolution goggles. Okay. Right, let's start getting rid of some of this junk then. Oh, I know where I've got all this. I've got this from scrounging around various places. Elegant unitard with ballistic lining. No. I really have picked up a lot of clothes, haven't I? Noise cancelling Netrunner helmet. Alright. I have just realised that I have been a complete and utter moron. That wasn't his in my inventory, that was his. I've literally just bought out all his own pissing stock. Right, let's reload because I cannot be bothered fixing that. Right, there we go. Let's collect all of these. I'm surprised that didn't quick save on the fast travel, actually. Okay, right. There we go. Oy. Right. Let's go and try that again. Quick save as well.
You want to make it here?
Going once.
Oh, hey!
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Helping my dad.
You know my son?
We met at Fiona's training center.
Huh. That. Tommy had such a promising career ahead of him. But now he has to hang up his cleats, along with the rest of our stock.
Kid's still young. Got his whole future ahead of him.
In Dogtown? Yeah, maybe for the families here by choice who can leave on a damn whim. Afraid we don't got the luxury.
Right, let's try this again then. Yeah, this looks more like it. Oops. No. No. There we go. So, Harold. I'm here to sell your many, many weapons. And perhaps buy many, many weapons. Yeah. Yeah, that's the least light into my load. Archangel, Divided, Guts, Overwatch, and Pride. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't actually used Guts for anything yet. Probably should. I mean, I will, but I haven't yet. You the vendor's out of money. Okay, well that's easily sorted. Oh, only got one iconic left. No. Oh well. Icon, you are now mine. I'm not sure why. Let me sell that. I don't know. Oh, we are now at the 1,000,000 mark. Neat. Right, okie dokie. Well, I can start breaking down some of those other weapons then. Cool. Yeah, I'll sell my junk as well. Right. How do I get out? Wait, was that a Jigglypuff? No. I don't think it probably was. Just dance. You need clothes. Lots of clothes. No, I don't. I don't like clothes shopping. What are you talking about? Hey, Hoodlum, welcome. Right, okay. Back to Valentino Alley, I suppose. Oh, unless we... No, auto... No, that's the way out. Auto Fixer is over here, isn't it? Might as well buy some cars, let's face it, we've got some money now. And I've bought all the iconics that I can from from Harold, so yeah. I'll just have to crack on.
V? Is that you? I'm sure you remember me.
Yes. Why are you here?
Steve? See, you're doing all right.
Did I have a choice?
Well...
How come you stayed in Dogtown?
Why'd I stay? Fuck you, vai pro caralho.
Sensing a little anger there, Steve.
I'm sorry, it's just your face reminds me of something. What do you ask? Ah, my life. Here. In shambles. You're not even going to ask about Anna?
I'll ask. How's Anna?
She's in prison.
You two still talk? When's she getting out?
When? More like if. She's in for treason, after all. As for whether we talk, maybe someday. For now, I just send her packages.
I mean, the corpos always win.
Anyone pay any sort of price for covering up the Banner incident?
Well, they did fire some mid-level directors, surprisingly, but that's as far as it went. They tossed Banner a posthumous medal, so his widow will get a little extra cred,
Okay.
And the world keeps spinning.
Anna released the Biomon data. Then what happened?
Brazil broke off its agreements with Sovoil, but you know that. I, sensibly, went to ground here in Dogtown. Anna went back to the city. Didn't want to hide. And from there, she was easy enough to grab and ship back to Brazil. Summary trial, conviction, prison.
A summary trial. It was her choice. I'm sorry?
Sorry it turned out like this.
You could have destroyed the biomonitor. I told you. Warned you.
Everyone in that room made a choice, Stephen.
Yes, but somehow only we paid the price.
All right. Later, Steve.
Well, I did not expect it to end up that way. Right, let's see. I already own that one, so we can get that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. Oh yeah, it's on discount, isn't it? Acquired. 9,000. Oh. Apparently this replaces the original system where we basically just had to run through the entire... We had to basically find the car in the world. Oh, I can afford that. Bye. Yeah. Blimey, a million eddies actually goes quite far in this world. Right, owned, and owned. Yes. Shall indeed buy the tank. Thank you. Okay, I'm curious what this has said. Some smartass decided, smartass tanked Autofixer last week. Put a Chevron on the Ghost, $4.50 a kilo up for sale. Ha ha ha, very funny. But this net page is my domain, arsehole. No one touches it. Oh, can I say that? Oh, well, I just did. So I sent a Choom a deal with sent a Choom the deal with the scumbag. Posed as a buyer. Real slick move, I thought. But they're a no-show. It's just this truck sitting there. My Choom hops in, click, doors lock, engine growls, my guy gets hauled off to a shady apartment. Turns out the hacker was a net runner, pretty obvious in hindsight. Dug so deep into cyberspace she got herself stuck. Needed someone to yank the cord and pull her out. Hard reset. Anyway, I don't know if she's alive or a flatline, but the truck's mine and it's on the market. For real this time. It's bigger than a building, and it's even painted like one. Check it out. That sounds like it could have been a really fun gig, to be honest. Unless it was a gig. In which case, cool. Maybe we did do that gig. I can't remember. Right. Thriller. Okay, we can purchase some more cars. Surely we must be out of money by now. No, no. We nearly are. Still got those to get. Under other. No, we've got the others. We are going to have so many cars. Like LMM, Lorry's Mechanical Marvels level of cars. I think he's got like 40 now. So yeah, well, vehicles. Right, anyway, I now have less money in my pocket, but that's fine, because we can now go and do the Valentino run again. Remember, the fast travel's here, isn't it? There it is. I wonder how holograms work in this world. Oh, actually, before I do that, real quick. What are you for? Hey, Lurfart, welcome. So, cheers. Right, for the moment, I'm going to say Rebecca, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. First one that came to mind, so yeah. Mainly because I just heard some girl in the background screaming in advertisements, and I was thinking, oh, she sounds like Rebecca. Ooh. I don't know who that character is. I know who that character is, though. Sorry, I got distracted by the Discord server for a moment. Doobity. Valentino Alley. Right, let's continue our glorious run through the farming machinations of Valentino Alley. On the upside, we've managed to pick up a bunch of cars. I suspect the majority of which are going to be sat in the garage in our apartment, and therefore we'll go up and have to collect them at some point. Oh, right! There's also, Adam Smasher's shotgun, which we can now... No, oh, no. Maybe we can't get it. Is there a separate... Oh, Headhunter's gone up. Neat. Is there a separate thing in the... all items? There was a... I think I... No, it might be a craftable thing. Report? City Pass, Mystery Chip, covered in strange symbols. I might not be able to get it yet. I think it's a 2.0 edition. Right, never mind then. I'll do some digging, but I think it's a 2.0 edition from the revamped ending fight, and I don't think we got it when we first played the game. So it'll probably be one that we'll have to do say the devil ending, then go and get the weapon, and then go and do the other then do the other ending. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That gun or a piece of... Oh, it was a gun. My gun now. Go. Go. Bang. Up. And up here. Wow, those are very shiny legs. I thought you were just wearing like tights or leggings or something, but no, you have replaced your legs with chrome. Fine. Those knees as well. The weird thing with some of the cyberware in this world is it makes me think, well, if you go anywhere near soil or something, then you're just going to end up with grit in the actuators, and it's just not going to be a fun time. It's going to... yeah, no. I assume the designers thought of that, and then Cyberpunk, so maybe not. Stop! I have spicy sword for you. Oh, thumbs up.
We took care of our family, our friends. And now they don't?
Here we go. There we go. There we go.
You wouldn't kill
I suppose before I next do my next set of car purchases, I should probably go and get my discount from El Capitan. But not really much point in it, is there? Considering that only works for it only works for one car at a time. So, well, then again, I suppose it does save me on that one car.
We begin with distressing reports from the Badlands. A military humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band of nomad outlaws. Corporate security forces responded with force only as a last resort after their escape route had been cut off. Although several Militech vehicles suffered damage, the nomads have failed to open them. Reinforcements called to the attack site managed to repel the assailants and secure the transport's cargo. Unfortunately, approximately a dozen employees were killed in the assault, including veteran of the Unification War and Crimson Heart recipient Linda Nopes. To the families of those who perished, we at N54 News offer our sincerest condolences. With the MCPD's cooperation.
I wonder if that's something that the one that we did. No, give me a second there. So,
Militech has already announced a retaliatory strike on nearby nomad camps. We continue our coverage after the break.
I don't think that. No, maybe. Hello. Oh well, doesn't matter. Why did I? Why is the world now filtered to sped up? That's weird. Usually it slows down when I do that. Oh, bullshit. Assault rifles also work for the shinobi skill, so yeah. I suppose I could probably mix it up by using the assault rifle if I wanted to. But I mean, the sword is just so quick. Then again, might as well change it up a bit. No, I think the sword's working better for me to level the shinobi. I think divided we stand. Though powerful's probably going to take far too long. Whereas with my sword, I can just cut through them in about, like, 10 seconds, if that. If we throw overheat onto them, then that just means that it gives me an extra chance. There we go. Also, I keep picking up shinobi shards, and that works very much in my favour at this point. Travel! Travel! Fast travel! Fast travel! Fast travel! I have also turned off my VPN this time and killed the application in the background. And I have not seen any issues with the stream at the moment, which is good. No. That was... I think when I've got a lot of money, well, when I'm back to a lot of money, we'll go to Vic's clinic and I will rip out a bunch of my cyberware and... Actually, no. I might rip out my cyberware and then rebuild my skill progression. Probably don't need it, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind getting my reflexes up. To be honest, I would prefer to get my strength up, but I suppose once we've got past the point of... once we've got past the point of what I'm looking for, exploration and finding new places where I will need the gorilla arms to actually break in because my strength attribute's too low, then I might switch to the monowire again. I blame edge runners. Lucy with the monowire is just it looks so cool. The monowire, let's face it, I'm a net runner. The monowire is probably what I should be using. But at the same time, the gorilla arms just get me into more places because sometimes I have to wrench doors open. Also, who doesn't like gorillas? Gorillas are awesome. I mean, I wouldn't like to be trapped in a phone booth with one or something, but I like gorillas. Gorillas are awesome. Oh. There we go. They can join the barbecue. Hello.
You're gonna dance to my
Oops. Do not know where her head has gone. Some poor soul's probably going to find that in a minute. Oh well. It's alright. She'll respawn in a bit. What's that? Another Valentino, Foray, and Pacifica. Sorry. I like her shorts. Anyway, right. Sup, dudes? Remember me? I was here about 5 minutes ago. That. Yay, engineer's level. A bit. Well, no, it's not leveled, but I got some XP for engineer. What real experience? I've done this so many times at this point. Oh no, look. Only real experience is catapulting your head off into the ether. Who knew? What the? You accidentally put the... What? Oh, it's a perfume commercial. Oh, well, good to know that I hate perfume commercials in Cyberpunk just as much as I hate them in real life. Why is that man shirtless and crashing the front of an ocean liner into the side of a French hotel? Oh, of course, it's to sell some sort of fancy smell water. Oh, good. Oh, right. That makes all the sense in the world. What does this man having a bloody torso and an axe in his hands mean? Oh, well, if you use this fancy perfume, then you, or cologne or aftershave, you too will smell of blood and sweat. Oh, will I? Marvelous. I could just go to karate and I could very easily come away with the same smell. Never mind. Here's a bit of random lore for it. Apparently the Valentino in the Cyberpunk universe started out as just a bunch of dudes who would meet up every 3 months to compare basically it was a group of dudes who got together and decided to just sleep with the hottest women they could find. And every 3 months they got together and shared notes on who the hottest lay was. That's where the Valentino started. And then at some point they turned into this like massive gang. And it's just, okay, sure. Though in fairness, between, I think the two, they're still a gang, so, you know, there's a lot of the illicit and not very nice stuff that goes on. But I suppose in the grand scheme of things, to me, the Mox and the Valentinos are probably sort of the least worst gangs of Night City. Ignore the fact that I'm continuously carving them up with a samurai sword, however, because I'm literally just doing this for the experience as part of the game. Just the game, nothing to do with my thoughts of the characters or the faction. If it was an entire alley full of scabs even, well, same difference, I suppose, then trust me, I would be very happy. Valentino, I do feel a small amount of guilt on, because a lot of them are just chilling and just, it doesn't matter. Scabs are just scabs, and scabs can all die as far as I'm concerned. If I was the head of Arasaka, I would send Adam Smasher after them about 90% of the time, is what I would do. I can't remember what my synaptic accelerator is. No, that's still not respawned. Maybe it just doesn't respawn. Or maybe it's just like a random respawn thing. Yeah, I've got plenty of... I don't know. Do we try and sell some of our bits and pieces? No, I'm not travelling to Embers. Up to Mega Building H3. You seem to have forgotten the water from the god of moon. Wait, what? You seem to have forgotten the water from the god of moon and Chofet, or whatever it was. The what now? Sorry, Spawn, you might have to explain that one to me. I have no idea. Oh, look, we can drink tequila in a in a fuel can. Oh dear. Oh, well, whatever. Yakuza 0 reference, the water that was a scam, the perfume in the scam. Oh, I have indeed forgotten that, and yes, you were quite right, Spawn. You are quite right. Ooh, okay. Hello. Right. No, I now know why I didn't come here. Okay, right. Let's travel. Let's go somewhere else. Wait, so H2, right. I remembered that there was a mega building with the police that cornered off, because I think it was a cyber psycho attack or something, maybe a gang war. But yes, I clearly remembered the wrong building. I thought it was this one that was cornered off and H3 was in, but no, it's this one. It was the other one. Yeah. Oh well, has the point got a lot? Yes, right, might as well sell off some stuff then. This as well. Neat. That puts me at 861,000. So slowly getting back to $1 million. I'll upset someone now as well. How do I get to this road? Oh, I have to use a lift, really? Fuck. It's okay, that's an advert. No, the con artistry I remember in Yakuza 0 was the random cult with the bunny, with the fancy necklace or something. And I only remember that because I was stupid enough to start it doing some sort of monkish, some sort of like monk-like chant for all the dialogue, and then deeply came to regret it because I had to continue doing it throughout the entirety of the game, or at least for the entirety of the mission. Open stash, drop the gun in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right, we've got 2 crashes, haven't we? And I still don't know why. Game glitched. I've got them stuck in the inventory. Oh, well, right, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that the hazmat suit and I think the bandages are what I started the game out in, and that's why they're in there. The cult was of Moonman Showpig thing, and that was the chant, by the way. Yes. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, give me another second. Just need to sort something out. Yeah, I'll do for now. Right, okay, so I've got rid of that. Nice. I do. Okay, I must admit, it's probably not the. I don't know how it drives, but in terms of looks, good lord, that car looks good. I do like that car. I want to take Pan Am for a drive in that car. I want to give that car to Pan Am. That's just, it's just, I do like the design of that car. Right, anyway. Suppose mentioning cars while we're at it. Let's give it a drive. And then I will try and find a car mission. And oh, it's one of those with the flames through the back. Ah, oh, it's a rear engine. Oh, you know what? If I had a lot of money, if I had the money and the space, I would probably have quite a few cars. I have a collection of watches as well. Okay, I've got a collection of watches, but still. When I drive to work, there's a garage I go past, and there's a proper original Mini just sort of sat there. And it's starting to look quite sad, really. I don't know whether it's... No, don't crash to that. I don't know whether it's a case of it's just waiting on parts and repairs, or if it's been abandoned, but it's just a small part of me is very tempted to just knock on the door of the garage and ask them if it's for sale. Right. Whoops! I may have just murdered an innocent civilian. Doobie-doobie-doobie-dop, doobie-doobie-doo.
Real beauties and shit. Grab the cords to my drop spot and fly.
I assume the fly means that I'm going to be on a tight... Okay. On a very tight restriction. He doesn't expect it to be in pristine condition because it's certainly missing a part. Sorry, I was distracted by chat. Or rather, I was distracted by something I saw, but it was just the bot. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Oh, for the love of piss off! I'm probably going to run out of time on this one now, thanks to that. Road. There we go. I'm not making this. 20 seconds to make a kilometer.
I don't think you got the assignment, V. I'm gonna have to dock your payout.
No, that's fair. I really did screw this one up. How do you...
It'll do, V. Maybe switch up your game. Try a little harder next time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Hey, solo shot. Well, at least I've got some extras. Yeah, your tune was going to have to fix a lot of issues with that car. I'm afraid it got very banged up in the fight. Hey, engineer's gone up as well. Right, Solo's also gone up. Right. Oh, I fall into Fallout. Blimey. Right, okay. No, actually. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, give me another second. There we go. Right, I should find a fast travel. And I'm lazy, so I'm going to drive to it. Unless I run into a car mission, in which case... For the love of... Why do they always jump backwards? Who are... Not RGG, different studio. Who at CDPR decided, oh no, we're just going to have them jump backwards into you? Actually, this is a quiet place of the road. I'm going to try driving first person. Oh, I don't like... No. I do not like that. Oh, that made me queasy. No, no, I think I'll stick to this. Thank you. What's this? Pet Baker. Don't know what love. Oh, I don't know what love is, so okay, fair enough. No, okay, I do, to a degree, but not the love of a beautiful lady. One day, though, maybe. Yes, back, cool, mom. Right. Let's switch this out. Yards of the Moon, Volcano the Sailor. I don't know who that is, but okay. Kind of feels at the moment that the game's soundtrack and the radio are fighting. I'd be tempted to try a Sandevistan as well at the moment, but yeah, I don't suppose there's any point. I'm a net runner through and through. I just love net running. But then again, also as a service, computers are my thing anyway, so yeah, net runner is just like pure brilliance for me. Well, let's face it, when I sort of go into David laughing mode sort of weirdness, it does kind of feel like I've got Sandy. Here's a question. Do you think they'll return in Cyberpunk 2? Or do you think it's going to be like a Fallout thing where it's a completely new protagonist? Because at the moment I'm pretty sure it's going to be a brand new protagonist, but at the same time it would also be really cool to see sort of the return. I don't know. It's just a question that's crossed my mind. I doubt they'll return. I think the story finishes with Cyberpunk 2077 and it's a new character, but still. Hail Biafra, welcome. Hail Raiders, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth through the streets of Night City and cut down a bunch of Valentinos in order to farm vast quantities of experience points for the various skills that we have available. How was the stream, Biafra? If I remember, you were playing Cyberpunk, but I could be wrong. Also, I should probably throw out the shout-out command rather than just saying your name. Shout out at Biafra Republic. Oh, who is playing Cyberpunk 2077? Yes. Yes. I must admit, I've fallen well and truly down the rabbit hole of this game now. Now that I've come back to it, I've seen Edge Runners. I want to start buying the books. It's just, oh, I've seen plenty. Thanks to the glory of the YouTube algorithm, I've also seen several interviews with Mike Pondsmith, and it's just, yeah, dude seems really cool. Maybe I'll write him a letter or an email. The email's more probably the thing these days, isn't it? Again, letters. Letters are a rarity. And he's more of an impression. I can't say it'd be more than just I really like the world your game is the game is based off. Your world. Apart from the whole, you know, it's like just grim, but still. Terrifying that it also seems to mirror some of our own reality at the moment, but you know, we'll stick with that. Hello, boys and girls. Kudos to you. You took, oh, well, I was going to say you took several blows to the head with a samurai sword and you survived. Unfortunately, your head then flew off. So, sorry about that. You'll be fine. Oh, I got an XP shard for the shinobi skill. Neat. Yeah, Rap Judy's questline did a light expansion into Panto Liberty. Oh no, it isn't. Into Phantom Liberty later tonight. I begin with Pan Am. Okay, male or female B? I only asked because Judy questline. So did you? Is it the romance questline or is it the friendship questline or? Also, Pan Am. I love Pan Am. Mask V, male V, marvelous. Right, in that case, it'll, yeah. So it's yeah, okay. Same the deal. Yeah. No romancing Judy then. That's alright. Judy is an awesome friend. I miss the fact that she used to send us text messages of her various travels, though. seems like for some reason in the whatever update it is, at some point they just sort of scale back on them, which is a shame really, 'cause it's quite fun. I like the Kerry romance line though. No, it's fair enough. If you enjoy the Kerry romance line, then go for it. I like Kerry. I went to Pan Am though because it's just I am a very simple man, and Pan Am is a very, very amazing woman. So, you know, it is what it is. Pan Am is Michael. I physically cannot do any other romance option in this game than Pan Am. I'm sorry, I just couldn't, because it's just... No, sorry, correction. If I played female V, I'd go Judy. Because, like I just said, Judy, awesome. But I couldn't. No, it's just no male V. It has to be Pan Am. I'm sorry, I just can't. What is Kerry in this game, by the way? I mean, he was around when Johnny was alive, so he must be getting on in age. And let's face it, he's got enough money that he's like. I mean, Hanako is what? She's 60, 70. No, actually, she might be in her 80s. No, probably might not be in her 80s. In her 60s. Hanako's getting on. Hanako's at a fair age by today's standards. So yeah. So Kerry, yeah. So aging is one of those weird things in Cyberpunk. For the rich. For the poor, it's just literally a case of, yeah, no, you look like the age you are.
A breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month.
Yeah.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years.
Oh, good. AI, so when it... Yeah, when I said my Cyberpunk is mirroring the reality, yeah.
In the Shade of an Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News.
Yes. Wonderful. AI is winning international book awards. And taking over taxi firms. If you know that particular story. Sure. And goodbye. There we go. Take out these two in the dirt, 3 in the tunnel. That works. Oh, it was him. Oh. There it up. Progress shard for Shinobi skill. That's what we like to see. Oh, they've respawned. Okay. Oh, yeah. You just call me a backer. Oh dear. There we go. Sorry, give me a second. Ah, nope. Do I sell? Actually, I can easily find out. No, no. What time is it? Okay. Actually, did I? No. Yes. No. We'll do one more cycle. No, that's the wrong apartment. That's the wrong place even. Actually, I could go there. Doesn't matter. I'm not going into the apartment. I'm going to the first travel, then we'll go back to Valentino Alley and do another cycle of it, then we'll go to the apartment. I think that's the one I sent Panam to. Also, apparently I need to go to her tent at some point and see the flowers I bought her. I think I got her flowers rather than a car or something. I mean, if it was a full car, I would have bought her a car, but... Then again, did I have enough money when I started playing the game again? Oh, Biafra! You might have the answer to this. The iguana egg. Do you know how long it takes for the iguana egg to hatch? Because I have acquired the iguana egg much later in the game, and I'm curious if I'm going to see an iguana before the end of the game. I put it in the bowl in the apartment, so it should hatch eventually, but... Apparently it's one of those things where you're supposed to get it at the start of the game, and then by the end of the game it appears, but... Obviously we're in the very end games of the game, so... Experienced cowgirls looking like stallions. So they have a... Never mind. Wow. Big hacking isn't working as well as it used to. Okay, I'm kind of lost on where we're up to. Ow. Okay, right. Oh, that was the messiest I've ever had it. Also reminds me I should probably do some of that. Okay, something feels really off with how with my net running at the moment. Because for ages I was able to just basically go beep 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 boop boop, and it worked. But now my RAM seems to just be charging really slowly. Have I overdone it, or I don't know what's going on? Did I move too quick or something? Something seems really weird. Well. Hey, Shinobi. Oh, okay. 49. I'm kind of tempted to try and get Shinobi to level 50 by the end of night. I am pushing the limits of the stream, but well, no, I might have to accept it. We'll see where we're up to after we finish this run. If it's close, then I will probably just do one more run. Depends if we got any Shinobi XP shells, really. Oh! Wow! Oh, there is something feeling very odd with this run now. Is that group's always there? Wow. Okay, then. That's the second time it's crashed on me today. Doesn't usually crash on me. I don't think we've had a single crash in, what, 25 journeys into Phantom Liberty? So, not entirely sure why it's starting to crash now, but whatever. Good morning, Night City.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen.
Hi, Kurt.
We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal.
Sorry. Oh, cool. Right, okay, that's where we were up to. There we go. There we go. No, they're not here. Okay, that's fine.
You're still kicking. Nothing hurts you, gong. The kids these days. Used to have rules. We respected Santa Muerte, and she looked after us. We took care of our family, our friends.
What? It's like this part of the world didn't reset after our last run. I mean, all the weapons are here, but... What? Ow. Oh. Ow. Jumped into a sign. And that time I just failed. Right, okay. This is, odd. Note to self, don't go to the Glen, I suppose. No, V, I don't want to steal this car. Oh. I'm just going to leave him to his devices and hope he despawns so it doesn't break my game again. Oh well, I got a headhunter shard. That's nice.
Oh my!
Sorry. At least I didn't stab you. here either. Yeah, something very, very weird is going on here. Right, let's go to the Glen apartment. I did say one more run, and I do not trust the game at the moment. I assume I sent Panam to the Glen. I didn't. Was it Corpo Plaza? I don't actually know where I sent my girlfriend. Oh, that's problematic. Now, if I put this sword in, then that's all of the swords equipped. For Overwatching, that's Overwatch put in. I'm still missing a pistol, a couple of knives. Ah, well. I probably won't fill out the entire wall, but at least it's more complete than it was. Where did I send Panam? I sent her to the Corpo Plaza. That's where I sent her. Why did I send her to the Corpo Plaza? Also, with the amount of Japanese around, I wonder if people of Night City can actually speak Japanese. Also, you know the one thing that would make this absolutely perfect? My ability to just sort of sit at the bar here, like I can in the Corpo Plaza, and just smoke and drink, but I can't. I have fresh fruit for some reason. How do I have fresh fruit? Never mind. Comic books and all sorts. Right, probably sort that out as well. You know what? I think that is probably a good place to save it. Save the game here. And then we will continue this next time. We have it. Another evening of Cyberpunk 2077 done. Have we done much? Probably not. We finished all of the extra shards that, as far as I know, exist. It's a bit of a weird one. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it because a lot of them are tied into the police quests, and we did all of those in the base game originally before this, so we've probably missed out on some shards, but I suspect the game isn't designed in a way that we can actually max out every single level anyway. We can certainly max out every skill, and we will do that, but we can't do a whole unlock every ability because that's just not how the game's designed, so that is fine. And yeah, done a lot of leveling. We're nearly there with getting the Shinobi up. We've got 11 more we need 11 more levels, and then we're at 60. We should get through that in an entire stream. Then it's a case of running around and getting Headhunter. Then Solo, which is going to have to be a separate thing. Headhunter and Maybe. I don't know. I might try and go for solo next because Headhunter seems to be slowly climbing as we go through it with Shinobi, and I'm pretty sure that's just because we're getting the drop on enemies. So I'll probably go solo next. This Headhunter shall probably follow it up, and then if we haven't got it, we'll switch to pistol and we'll just go bang, 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 and that'll be it. We'll just work our way through Headhunter. But it shouldn't take too much longer to get all of those upgraded to max level. At which point I might go and respec, I might not, I don't know, but we certainly need to start ripping down all of our tier 4 and 5 gear, so we have enough points to upgrade all of our cyberware to max. We also need a lot of money so we can get all of the cars in the game, because why not? I might as well unlock all of them as it stands. I want to get the Roach Race max, so I will try very hard to do that at some point offline. I will try and do the trauma team, but that's going trauma drama stuff, but that's going to be a miserable experience, but I suppose we'll give it a shot. So yeah, all in all, there's plenty for us left to do, because I did not expect this DLC to take me on down such a rabbit hole, but there we go. Anyway, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 UK time. This very, good question, actually. Am I actually here on Tuesday? I don't think I am. What day is it? It's the 31st. I am not here. I will be right back here on Thursday at 7:30 UK time as we continue our journey through the world of this fantastic game. But in the interim, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey through the world of Cyberpunk 2077, be it Phantom Liberty or our original run of the base game back when it first came out many years ago, before the 2.0 update, so expect plenty of jank and a few bugs. You can find it all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on the channel, as well as on our website, intothevortex.co.uk, so check that out if you've got some time. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you for joining me through this journey. Thank you for joining me as we've traveled through the world of this fantastic game. Thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. And a massive thank you to Biafra Republic for the raid as well. You, sir, are indeed a boss. Thank you. And with that, we shall see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. We do. Is there anyone currently on the raid list, however, or do I just call the stream here? That is indeed a question. Oh, Turbo is live. But for how much longer? It's quite late. I might just call it here, actually. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.